Hey YouTube, this is Silver Prism again. Just got something that I think you guys might enjoy. I don't know, it's cool to me. But inside this OxyClean box is some emu eggs. These things are huge. Emus are big birds, kind of like small ostrich, but they're native of Australia, so definitely not from around here. Now it's January right now, and since these things are from Australia, you know, they're on a different cycle than we are, so they lay during the winter. These things are heavy. Their shells are incredibly thick. If you look at them, you see all those little speckles. The shells, when you dive into the shell, like if you're carving in them, which happens a lot of artists work with these, their shell changes color. The deeper you get, the lighter it gets. So you get this really, you know, dark blue, almost a black look on the very outside, and then it goes to a turquoise and a light green, and then a white. But they just drill holes right in the end and blow out the egg. Now this is about 10 eggs worth. Sometimes they're a little bit bigger, and you'll get, you know, a dozen eggs worth out of this whole thing. Yeah, I got 2 right now. Used a couple. I made a big batch of pasta with these, and they're really cool, fun to bake with. They're higher in protein, and they're mainly yolk. There's not that much white in these. I mean, the yolk is about the size of my fist, you know. So then another funny thing is it's not yellow, it's white. So you got the white of the egg, which is clear, of course, and then it's a big old white center. It's a trip. We've made emu egg mayonnaise out of it. We've done quite a few things with it. I made breakfast burritos with one, and I think I made 8 or 10 huge breakfast burritos with just a couple potatoes, you know, an egg and some bacon. But they're monstrous. This stuff inflates really well. I always add a little water to the egg, and it as it cooks, it steams and puffs it up, makes it a little lighter. These are like duck eggs in the sense that the texture's a little weird if you're used to only chicken eggs. It's something to get used to. A lot of people don't like to eat them. I like them. It's just so much that it's hard to eat it in one meal, so you got to kind of figure out what you're going to do with it. But you know, if you have a lot of things that require egg wash, like if you're a baker or something like that, one of these will give you a mountain of egg wash. But they're real fun, cool, and interesting. You know, the emu is one of those birds that every part is used. The feathers used for lanolin oil. The eggs, the bones, everything about these birds are used. Not a single bit of them goes to waste. But their eggs are real fun. Be getting probably about 5, maybe more of these here soon. I like to scoop up as many as I can. Some real good friends of ours out east of town raise these, and she just gave me a call saying that they're laying again, so hopefully we can scoop some up. And if you get a chance to, you know, go to a restaurant or something and they're serving these, try it. You know, it's well worth it. It's an interesting flavor, it's an interesting texture. It's a change of pace from a chicken egg, which I think is always great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like chicken eggs, but you know, there's more out there than just chicken. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed, and have a good night.